Catholic schools have been hit hard by the prolonged economic troubles of the last 5 years. Enrollment is down, some schools have closed, and parents are struggling to keep their kids in school and make ends meet. St. Bernadette School in Silver Spring, Maryland is just one school where administrators are under pressure to keep up with increased demand for financial aid.
We've been increasing what we give to families by hundreds of thousands. So in the 5 years that I've been here, we've gone from maybe $150,000 to over $380,000 of tuition assistance. And that's sort of built into our budget structure. So but it still doesn't even meet the demand.
One teacher told me that despite the struggles, parents are still very determined to keep their children in Catholic school.
I know that parents that want a Catholic education for their children will probably do just about anything to make it happen because of the quality of education they get.
One such parent is Andrea Patton. Patton, a mother of 4 who works at St. Bernadette as a first-grade aide and as one of my co-workers at the school's extended day program, says her family finances have been strained over the last 4 or 5 years. She has 2 children in college, 1 in high school, and her 4th is enrolled at St. Bernadette.
At the worst, I was working 5 part-time jobs. I was doing, because then the girl who recommended me, she needed me, so I was working a couple nights a week with her. So it was 4 nights a week, 2 different people, teaching math science, aiding at St. Bernadette's, and then when EDP came along, I started to do EDP also.
Patton has since stopped teaching math science and was let go from one of her night jobs earlier this year. Her husband is a small business owner involved in the printing business. Over the last 4 years, he's seen his income decline 40%. Patton says her family never goes out to eat, they rarely go on vacation, and that they fix their own cars and do other work around the house that others might pay someone else to do.
And we're lucky. You know, we're paying our bills, we're making it. It's tough, but we're lucky. We know many who are not.
With the economy still crawling along and a fiscal cliff looming, Patton says that as her daughter Olivia, a senior at St. John's High School, approaches her college decision in the spring, scholarships and financial aid are going to make the decision for her.
That's the factor. I mean, my second child, she's at University of Maryland, thank goodness, because she had plenty of other offers, but we couldn't have afforded it.
To make things easier for her family, Victoria, Patton's daughter at Maryland, is becoming an RA to relieve the family of her living expenses on campus.
That's her motivation, because I told her if she doesn't want to do it, she didn't have to. But her comment when she was accepted was, that'll save you guys so much money.
Looking towards the future, Patton says she anticipates a long road ahead. She doesn't see things improving for her family or the economy anytime soon. But for families like the Pattons and for St. Bernadette, they've found a way to make it work so far. Despite all the troubles, St. Bernadette has seen enrollment decline by just 15 students over the last 5 years. Reporting from Silver Spring, this is Jimmy Williams for the Friday Night Slice.